get a good restart, then you have to go earn them back. Well, then you're hard on the tires then too. So I think you try to save some tire when you can.
Oh. And back up into the wall, the 97. And so Shane Van Gisbergen learning. That's a backup car, trying to continue to learn in the Xfinity Series.
Sorry about that, guys.
He was running 25th. Yeah, he got himself in trouble yesterday. It was a 50-minute practice yesterday. That's very rare. Trying to take advantage of that to learn as much as he can. Trying to make the transition from a road racer to an oval racer, it's difficult. Lost some practice yesterday, as you mentioned, Rick, in a backup car, and then in another wreck today. And, you know, lap 88 of 250 is a lot of laps. There's 163 laps. He's not going to be able to learn from today, and that's what you don't want for young race car drivers.
And he's been so good all year about that, about getting laps, finishing the races, and I think he's tied for second as finishing the most laps so far in the season.
First DNF because of an accident. It just gets around on him.
Then when he went to catch it, he caught the 29 as well. So Blaine Perkins, wrong place at the wrong time.
And this is hard on your confidence. I don't care how many races you've won doing other things. Big hit there for the 29. You mentioned it. It's still hard on your confidence. And it's when you make these mistakes, make them 2 days in a row, you're trying to learn. You got to find a way to learn from it and move on, but it is very difficult.
And there's a spotlight shining down on Shane Van Gisbergen because of what he did a year ago in Chicago in the Cup Series. His very first start, he went out and won that race. He's won 2 Xfinity Series races already on road courses. So much talent behind the wheel, but this is foreign to him. The short tracks, the ovals, things just aren't the same as what he grew up and has done most of his life. This was yesterday in practice that sent him to a backup car.
Yeah, and that was just a slight issue that he made there. Just got a little too high at the time, and then the rear steps out, and he did the right thing trying to turn the wheel a little bit to correct, but it just sent him into the wall, and so that's kind of all spiral there. Once you do that and make that mistake, then the rest of the weekend gets twice as difficult as what it was going to be anyway.
And Jeff, I know this is trivial, but you sometimes have to learn how to wreck without wrecking your car, right? I mean, this is a situation where he tried to catch it, went right back toward the wall. Would it have been better off if he would have just turned left and locked it down?
Well, look, you're right. I mean, you do over time, you do learn in different situations what to do, but the only way to learn is do it. And I just think it's a difficult transition, which is why he's in the Xfinity Series. They didn't take him straight to Cup because, he has so much racing experience, but not doing this. And the only way to learn is to do it. And it's not going to be an easy transition for him, but he has great people around him. He's got people that believe in him, and given the time, he can figure it out.